Good morning, loves. I really haven't been posting much. I've been in this quandary of just my general practice of creating my life. And if my attention to what's actually happening in our country is is good, or should I not be paying attention to it? So I'm trying to balance that and not get just too discouraged, so discouraged that I can't function, as as that has happened a little bit, where I have been really not doing well, as I've been really worried. Uh, and I haven't known whether to post political content. I feel like there's so much out there of flooding social media that I don't know that I need to add to that conversation. I really don't. So thus I haven't been posting very much. So I got this water leak. This is going somewhere, so bear with me. Okay, I got this water leak in one of the closets of my place, and it required me to empty out that closet, and then I had made this decision that I am finally going to go through all of my stuff. I have so much stuff that is not necessarily mine. Um, like, my children moved away, and a bunch of their stuff is here, and actually a bunch of their stuff from their other parent is here. And then my mom passed. My mom passed away, and I have a bunch of her stuff. Um, I I have a bunch of her scarves and her rosaries. My mom loved rosaries. She was a devout Catholic, and I can't seem to part with them. I can't seem to part with my mom's stuff. But anyway, I had made this that I was absolutely going to go through everything because I want my place to look neater. It's kind of cluttered and messy, and stuff is just thrown into cabinets, and I'm like, okay, this is it. I'm gonna do it. And then I started to do it, and I realized why I don't want to do it. There's so many memories in all of this stuff, from my children, from their childhood. I ran into these old letters from like '84 that my mom had sent to my dad. I don't even remember my dad being away. My dad passed in '85. I mean '89. He passed away, and so he's been out of my life for a very long time. I mean, like, what do I do? Like, I can't I can't throw away these letters. Then I got to thinking about how my children didn't even meet my dad. They met my mom, but they didn't meet my dad, and how, and I am slightly concerned, like, when I croak, because I will pass out of this life, and I don't know when. It could be soon, it could be 40 years from now. But I'm going to pass, and just leaving them with all of this stuff to contend with. They knew my mom, but they didn't know my dad, and then they certainly didn't know, like, my grandparents, my aunts. They never met my aunts. They know their aunts, but they never met my aunts. So they would look at a picture from, of my family, and they wouldn't even know who any of them are. And I was like, what do we do? You know, what will my kids do? And just everything just kind of going in a garbage can. And so I guess the point of this is that I feel like it's super important for us to really enjoy our lives and really prioritize what it is that we want to do, because they're not going to remember us. I mean, my kids will, but they don't know any of the characters or a lot of the characters in my story. And so we just have to seize the day. I suppose I am going to continue to go through all of these like many pictures of my children with people that my daughter in a swing. It's like, you know, my dad, this is a really bad picture, but my dad had gone to the Holy Land, and there he is. Miss him. I miss my parents a lot, especially with everything going on in the country. I miss my parents a lot. I don't know what they would have been saying. I don't know what they would think about what's happening. I am super concerned about the direction, and I'm really trying to put my energy toward goodness and light and love and positivity and anyway, just was gonna share. Love you guys.